I love cooking and I love hanging out with my friends, which means that I end up entertaining a whole lot. And one of my favorite go-to appetizers are these Asian-style chicken lettuce wraps. And the reason why they're so great, not only because they're super, super tasty, is because you can make them ahead of time, so when your guests arrive, you can actually get to spend time with them and you aren't stuck in the kitchen worrying about your appetizers. The first step to make this recipe is to prepare the sauce, and there are 3 ingredients in this sauce. There's hoisin sauce, there's rice vinegar, and there is soy sauce. And these create a really nice balance because you've got some sweetness, some saltiness, and of course a little bit of acid. And you just want to mix those up in a small bowl. The next thing you're gonna do is take about 2 tablespoons of that and marinate about 4 chicken thighs. I usually use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So I just put a little bit of the marinade on there, and usually a little bit of kosher salt too. And what I like to do is I usually take a fork and I tenderize the chicken just to make sure that all of that flavor gets absorbed. Once you got the oil in the pan, you want to place your chicken in there, and we're going to sear it for about 3 minutes on each side until it's nice and brown. And then we throw that pan into the oven so it finishes off cooking in there, and it takes usually about 15 to 20 minutes. While the chicken is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and prep our greens. These are lettuce wraps, so we do need some lettuce. So you can use a variety of different kinds of lettuce. You can use iceberg, romaine, you can even use cabbage. And so you just wanna tear those up to whatever size you like your lettuce cups to be. And then I also like to garnish my lettuce cups with some mint. And so I'll just cut a couple of mint leaves into some fine ribbons, and I'll use that for garnish at the end. At this point, hopefully, the chicken is ready, your greens are ready. You wanna take the chicken out of the oven, chop them up into little, just dice them up into little bite-sized pieces, and then you wanna toss it with the rest of that sauce. So it gets nice and coated and super, super flavorful. And then I just spoon, a little bit of each of the chicken mixture onto the lettuce wraps. Garnish it with the mint, and then voila, they are ready to go. So the next time you're entertaining and having friends over, or even just, craving something low carb for dinner, this is something you definitely want to try because it's going to be super tasty. It doesn't take long. You can even prep it ahead of time and just have it, put it all together at the end when you're ready to eat it.